Well, I don't know. I don't know exactly.
Hi there, Chaos Lounge.
I think I'm working on some stuff, and
You're still
I think,
puppeteering. We're not showing it. You're no one's seeing you right now.
Yeah, it's habitual. So I put the anti-Fred device in.
Oh God.
Anti-Fred device?
We had to download anti-Fred software.
Oh, that's right.
The defrednator.
So
No, we literally can't hear him. Oh my gosh, I thought he was joking.
I might have gotten a little over. Yeah, basically I made it so I don't hear anybody away from the camera. So the further away they get, we don't hear them. But I made it so but everybody in the channel can hear us because I've got it so it broadcasts everybody in.
Yeah, now that you're right up on the camera, we can hear you. But if you're screaming in the background, we no longer have to hear you.
Be nice.
So it's
Hey, I got a series for you to watch on Netflix. You should be watching that Guardians of Justice. It's so bad, it's halfway decent.
Really? What's it about?
You're coming in loud.
Are we still loud, Wheelie?
All the different superheroes
Oh my God!
there.
Look how
the
fat
different
that otter is.
style.
Sorry.
Yes, I've got it so that everybody,
I know,
even in the back of the room, so like Chanel, all the way in the back, can hear us perfectly. But I've got Fuma that's gonna work on it so we can work on the room a little bit better.
And Cyber's here. Hi, Cyber.
Hello, Cyber. Hey, Stormwolf, Fred Betterhead, Dynamite, Shortcake, of course, Wheelie, and way in the back where we got Chanel.
So I could barely hear Shortcake because she's halfway across the room, but she can hear us good.
Well, that's kind of cool.
I'm over here.
Yeah, I know. We see you.
Yeah,
but when you back up, we don't hear you.
Your volume doesn't increase with distance.
Oh.
Yeah, so in other words, every voice in the room isn't going out over the show. Only the people who are right up on the camera. So that way it makes it a little easier for us to talk to people.
Yes, now we hear you.
Now we can hear you. You figured it out.
It's because, because people just don't know.
There's a dot here. There's a dot in front of you. That must be the limit.
Yeah, that dot is there temporarily until Fuma helps me with the world.
Oh, we got a beer. Did you bring some for everybody, Phoenix?
Beer. Where? Beer.
Phoenix got a beer.
Yeah, the dot I can't get rid of. And now we have a secret sex room off the backside of the Chaos Lounge.
Oh wow, we what?
Oh, where?
Is there anybody in there?
That opens it up. You gotta find the button.
Yeah, it's like an escape room. You gotta find a way into
It's like an escape room.
Everybody look for the button.
You gotta find the button for the secret sex room.
Need a horn for that room.
What show did I walk
the
in on?
dildo.
And here I thought VR chat was an entire escape from reality room already.
I don't think there's a sex room. At least not yet. Give it time.
How do you know? I was in Unity all last week.
All right, well, maybe there might be one.
I found
down
it
the
there.
balcony.
I found the Bad Dragon asset pack.
Oh, good. That's a fun one, actually.
Did Toxie build that for us?
Hey, KP.
No, he did not do he did not do
He didn't
Unity
build
World.
well, he said it's an asset pack in Bad Dragon. I thought that would be him.
It is a thing, though.
Oh my. And why am I looking at the butt of Nick Wilde?
We don't know.
Because they're looking above.
Please add them into the chat.
Okay, I turned it down. Is that better?
Hello. Yes, all we could hear was you and nobody else in the room.
Well, that's the point.
One another.
Good.
You were being me.
Are
You
we-
were being me.
Were we flooding the room out?
Yeah.
All right.
I guess the chat also has streaming features as well.
Almost made my eardrums bleed.
Hi, Tyson.
Well, I
But I did come up with a brand new game for this week.
Oh, I love brand new games for this week.
Yeah, we have the two games. We have the this or that game, and we have the Mad Libs. But I have a new game. It's called That Song Went Wrong.
Oh.
Okay. Well, good. We got some more fun.
And we also have,
Who did the fart?
we still have Jackbox.
yes.
Yay, we got Jackbox too.
And in the studio,
Oh,
you
cool.
have the game. Who farted?
And I have a story to tell you guys. my adventure this week.
Oh, we love adventures. Oh, why am I puppet show? Discord. Yeah, that's right, baby. You can follow us on Discord and play along.
So
and is John Hall here?
We need the A or B floor.
We need
this
John Hall.
or that floor.
John Hall, come and join us. We need your help. We need your love. We know you're out there.
Oh, hi.
There we go.
He's right there.
Oh, he is here. Yay! I was saying that not knowing that he was. How come we're not friends with him? We got there. You got to friend that guy.
Oh, look, it's blue waffle.
Everybody, the object of the game, we're going to read you a scenario, and you will have two options. You will have to choose option A or option B, this or that. First question for everybody. We're going to get to know you a little better. When you order pizza, do you by default want thin crust or thick crust? A is thin crust. B is thick crust.
The thicker the better.
Oh, did you hear that? Shortcake.
New York style or Chicago style?
A or B?
I love them thick.
I'm a thin crust.
Oh, she knew that. She loves them thick.
Yeah, I am a thin crust person myself.
Yeah.
I like thin crust.
So that's A, right?
That's A. Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like it's pretty evenly split. Pretty evenly split. Okay. And what about in our chat, Mutt?
In our chat,
What
we
are
got
people
one from
saying?
Tyson, our buddy who just can't stop winning. He says, would you rather watch a NASCAR race event or an original Hallmark Christmas special?
Tyson's right here. Is this the same Tyson?
It probably is.
Oh my God. Okay. Speaking of Hallmark Channel originals,
I would rather watch the Hallmark special.
I would
actually do
rather
like some
watch
of them.
a NASCAR race, actually. I think they're kind of fun.
have any of you guys seen the Grumpy Cat movie?
No.
Oh my God, I love that movie. That is probably the best Hallmark film ever, because they're making fun of Hallmark films. Like, there's this part in the movie where, like, at the end of it, where the little girl, like, escapes from the bad guys, and the mom comes up to her and, like, wraps her arms around the little girl, and she pulls her aside and she goes, "Did they, you know, touch you?" And the cat's like, "Whoa, we are not that kind of Hallmark film."
Oh, the cat talks?
Okay.
Yeah, it's Grumpy Cat. It's voiced by.
I didn't know he had a voice.
Yeah, no, she. Oh, what's her name? Oh, I love that actress.
Well, while he's thinking about the actress's name, we got another one for you.
All right. The next
If
one
you
for.
are eating-
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, if you're eating Oreos, do you dunk the cookie in milk, or do you eat it dry and drink milk after eating the cookie?
Oh, I
When you're
dunk.
eating Oreos, are you a dunker, or do you eat it and then drink milk after?
I'm a dunker big time. But if I had.
A is dunk.
I'm
B
good for
is
either
eat it
one.
and then drink the milk.
I'm good for either one, but if I had to choose, I'm dunking it.
I will always dunk my Oreos. That's just me. It looks like almost everybody in the Chaos
Oh,
Lounge
this is
likes
not
to
just
eat it
chocolate
in
chip
it.
cookies. This is Oreo specific.
This is Oreo
Oh,
specific.
I won't
yeah.
even eat an Oreo unless it's in milk. I won't even eat an Oreo unless it's
Or
in
you can
milk.
do it with chocolate chip. We'll say
Chocolate chip, I'm optional. I could do it either way.
Either
All right.
way. I mean,
Okay.
I don't think Oreos are good at all unless they're in milk.
A lot of people are saying dunk. Dunk in milk, like
Cookie.
Matt Wolfowitz says B. Scuba Pup, dunk in milk.
can't eat it.
Wheelie Otter,
It's not for me
Dunk.
anyways.
T'Challa,
wait,
dunk.
what's wrong with
Alex
this?
Wolferud, dunk.
Wait.
War Dog Company, dunk.
Why does this
All
cookie
right.
taste
Mutt,
weird?
do you have another one?
Yeah, Magus Leo. It is Magus, right? Magus. Magus Leo, our buddy, says, would you rather have A, licks, or B, kisses? A, licks, or B, kisses?
Yeah, but
Now,
what if
technically-
you
All the way for me.
It could be both at the same time.
No, I'd rather have a kiss.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the sloppiness.
No.
Isn't the kiss an inside-out lick?
Well, a French kiss is a
And it-
lick and a kiss.
And it depends on where you're kissing and where you're looking.
Now, I don't mind French kissing, but I prefer dry kissing.
Right, looks like most of the Chaos Lounge prefers
Well,
kissing, but there are some lickers out there.
Depends
I wanna
if
know
you're
where-
kissing your mom or your lover.
And there's some people right down the middle. They want both.
I want to know where John Hall stands. John Hall is on kissing. Okay, not licking, but kissing. Right?
And what do our folks in chat have to say? Let's see.
Chanel says
have-
B. He's a
Matt
kisser.
Wolfowitz says C, both.
Both.
So he's right on the line.
All right, he likes both.
Yeah, I'm on a line too.
All right, and Ajax says B.
If you're gonna lick, you spell out the alphabet with your tongue.
And
Oh my God.
Eldorado
Gross.
is licking. I never tried that. Come here.
All right. Next option. Here we go. You're at a restaurant having dinner with your friends. Do you spend more time talking to your friends or looking at your cell phone? You are at a restaurant having dinner with your friends, and be honest, do you spend more time talking to your friends or looking at your cell phone? A, talk with your friends. B, you're always on your cell phone.
I don't have any.
I'm on my cell phone playing Pokemon.
I don't have any friends.
I need something to keep me busy.
Yeah, if I'm like in the middle of an event, I'm playing Pokemon.
So it's pretty evenly split. Got some that want to talk to friends, some that want to be on the phone.
Okay,
And it
Slavic
might
says
just be on the
phone.
phone more than talking to friends. but-
Charles says talking with friends because he's social like that.
Mhm.
Okay, and another one from the chat. All right,
Yeah.
A, would you rather have chubby, or B, would you rather have Twinkie? So are you into like some hugging, or are you in for skinny? A or B? Which do you like? Chubby
in the
or
middle.
skinny?
I'm in the middle. If I like the person, it doesn't matter. If I'm in the level with the person,
Okay,
it doesn't
so
matter.
800 pounds or 300 pounds?
If I'm in love with the person, it won't matter.
800 pounds is a no. 300
also
pounds,
no
I'm okay with
muscly
this.
option either.
I'm okay with 300. 800, there's limits.
Yeah, and there's also no muscly option.
So,
Where's Shortcake go?
okay, a lot of Geronimo's on
Oh,
A.
she shrunk. You shrunk. You turned into a twink.
Geronimo's chubby, but Reverence and Reverence all about B, skinny.
I'm here.
Sibber's either one. A lot of people like both are fine.
I got another one for you guys. When you get your car's oil changed, do you throw out that paper floor mat or do you leave it there for a while? You
For
get
me,
your
it's
car's
at
oil
least
changed.
half a day.
A, do you immediately throw that mat out? Or B, you leave it there for a while?
What if you go to a place that doesn't even offer one?
Oh, you don't go
Then it
back.
doesn't matter.
Then you don't go back.
I'm gonna have to say neither because I'm gonna say neither because I don't have a car.
There you go.
Because if you go to
If you had a car,
if
what
you
would
go to
do?
the Yiffy Lube, you sit in the car. They don't put anything in your car.
Oh, you gross guy.
But no, I leave it in for the day, but it'll be gone by the end of the night.
All
It
right.
ain't mattering in your car. That actually gives you a clean surface to put your feet on for once.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have another one from the chat. Let's see.
Something to spill my
Zorro-
coffee on.
So Zorro is asking, would you rather pick up Toxie's socks or a snake?
Come on.
Would you rather
Would you
pick up
rather
Toxie's socks
or a snake?
or a snake? It could be poisonous, it could be not poisonous, but it's going to bite regardless.
Like, she's just like, all right, great.
It's poisonous or venomous.
John Hall is all about the snakes. Oh, wait, no, he's going to the socks.
I don't like snakes. Venomous. Yeah, there's a difference.
And Toxie's socks can stand on their own.
Okay.
Even after they've been washed. All right. Would you rather live in A, Fantasyland, or B, Tomorrowland? Where would you rather live? A, Fantasyland, or B, Tomorrowland?
Do I get to pick the fantasy?
Small World. You're going to be stuck in Small World.
Nope. I would say Tomorrowland because I get to ride Space Mountain a lot.
You get to travel to space.
Yeah. And there's an arcade there.
All right, a lot of people are all about Fantasyland. But Campion wants Tomorrowland, and so does Furdemon. John Hall wants to live in both. All right, you're next.
Next is you get into an elevator with a coworker. You smell something skunky. Do you say something? A is yes, B is no.
Hey, give me some.
You smell something skunky, and you say
You smell
Toxie.
something skunky. A is yes, you say something of any type. B is no, you ignore it and get off. Okay, most people say they'd ignore it.
Nice to people sometimes.
Most people are saying they'd ignore it. Okay, now what if that coworker happened to be your boss?
You definitely
Does
wouldn't
that
say
change
anything.
anything about saying something?
Definitely wouldn't say
I'm
anything.
going on the line now. I might say something. Yeah, everybody's like, no, not talking to the boss about that skunk. What are they saying in the chat room there, Mutt?
Oh, Charles says no. B, no, no, we're not gonna say nothing. No, everyone's being polite.
Yeah, okay.
I like polite.
Got another one from one of our contributors, Mutt?
All right, Furdemon says, would you rather have sherbet or shortcake? Would you rather have A, sherbet, or B, shortcake?
I like sherbet on my shortcake.
I've had both.
I like sherbet because we can call toxic sherbet.
That's delicious.
All right.
Aww.
If Simba were here, I'd be asking him if he wants some rainbow sherbet.
All right, well, the overwhelming majority is on shortcake.
Shortcake.
They want some shortcake. But Waffles and Tyson, they're okay with some sherbet. I'm sure they like shortcake, too.
I love sherbet.
I'm sure it was a tough choice.
All right. Next question for you. The battery in your smoke detector has started chirping. Do you A, replace the battery, or B, just remove the whole thing to shut it up?
Yeah, I was gonna say no. You grab it with all your force, rip it out of the wall.
A, you do the right thing and replace the battery. B, you just yank the thing out, yank the battery, and leave it.
All right, Matt Wolfwood says A, and so does T'Chall, and Alex same way with Ajax. But Betterhead and Matt and Zorro say B.
You smash it really hard and you release the demons that are trapped inside of it.
It's a matter of finding any batteries.
Longtail says B, Sibber says A, and Scuba says A.
Okay. All right, got another one for you guys. The clock on your microwave is blinking 12:00. Do you set it, or do you just leave it?
Set it or forget it.
Yeah, set it or
I don't
forget
know.
it.
When did we lose power?
Yeah, how often do you lose power?
A is set it. B is just forget it.
If it's my hood, you lose it like once a week, so you just forget it. You put some tape over it, so you don't have to look at it.
If it's easy to set up, then fuck it.
Then you fuck it.
Yeah,
All right, so the vast majority would set it, but there are a few people that would just leave it alone.
Yeah, if it's a rarity, I would set it.
And what does our chat channel say?
All right, Zora says forget it. Same thing with Scuba Pup and Chanel. And a lot of people just say forget it. Just forget it.
Yeah, okay.
Don't
Do we have
set
another
it.
one that you want to go for,
Forget
Mutt?
it. Would you rather be A, poor and happy, or B, rich and sad? A, poor and happy, or B, rich and sad?
I wouldn't be sad if I was rich.
Nope. This time you will be rich but sad.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Money is the
In
key to
this
happiness.
universe. In this universe.
Money is
All
the key
right.
to happiness.
Thea's okay with being unhappy as long as he can buy whatever he wants. Furdemon too. John Hall wants to be rich and happy. And Chanel and everybody else would love to be poor but happy. But at least you're happy about it.
Okay.
Waffles
Got another
looks
one
like
for
he's stoned as
Here's one for
shit.
you guys. You have one jelly bean left in your candy jar. It is licorice. Do you
Yum.
eat it or do you throw it out?
You
Oh,
throw
I
it out.
love licorice, man.
No, nobody likes licorice.
I do.
What? Black licorice or red?
Both.
I work at a licorice factory. Fuck y'all.
I love licorice.
Ew.
Give me the black licorice.
No.
Licorice is delicious. How can you not like
No, it's
licorice?
not. It's
Hey,
bad.
hey, Ackler, what's that licorice that they have over there in Europe? That Somniac? Is it Somniac?
Somniac, yeah.
Somniac. Yeah.
All right, and in our chat channel, who is it that likes licorice?
Which one? Licorice was
Zorro
A?
wants some licorice, and who is that?
Rescuer wants licorice.
Rescuer. And everybody else is saying B, it looks like, just about.
Wolfpack says licorice, black licorice is heck.
All right, got another one, Mutt?
Yeah.
That is it. So if you want to play along, join us on Discord, and we have
I've
a
got a
room
couple left,
for it.
though.
So you can go ahead and start throwing in some of those suggestions for next week.
Yep, got a couple more for you, though.
All right.
We'll find out a little bit more about our Chaos Lounge and our audience. You left a candy bar in the back of your car on a hot summer day. It is totally melted. Do you try to salvage it, or do you pitch it?
Oh, salvage it. I'm going to put it in the fridge.
A, you salvage it. It's all drippy and messy and runny. Do you try to salvage it,
Because
or
what
do
if
you
it's
just
just a
pitch it?
Hershey bar? I mean, a Hershey bar can just...
Yeah, it's
you just-
squishy. It'll be a weird shape, but it'll be
No,
delicious.
this is one where it's so hot. Whatever you had in that candy bar, it is liquid. It's like a mess
Yeah,
when you open
and
it
it
up.
will solidify with cool air. So
Yeah.
you just put it in the fridge.
Put it in the freezer, man.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
Fridge. I'll put it in
Some
the fridge.
people just want to pitch it. Some people want to keep it.
Because the candy bars ain't cheap nowadays.
No, they're not. They're like a buck and a half.
Yeah, I mean, if it was like one of those fun-sized Halloween candies, maybe pitch. But if you just spent $3 on a freaking candy bar,
I might open it and lick it. Lick it out.
Okay. On your breakfast toast, do you use butter, A, or B, jelly?
Ooh, if I had to choose, I'm gonna go with A, butter. But if I can have both, I'm going for both. But I can't really do jelly without the butter. I need at least to start with the butter, and then I can add jelly on top of that.
So that's kind of on the line.
That's
one of
not
those
an
on the line.
option. I'm gonna go with butter. That's not the
Okay.
option. We can't do this. This is greedy.
Jam.
We can't be do both.
Jam, jelly, marmalade, all those fun, fruity flavor things.
Okay, so Chanel's all about the butter. Same with John Hall, Bungie, and Fred. But you know, as far as the jelly part, everyone else loves them some jelly. Dynamite,
All right.
shortcake,
If it's blackberry
Atlas.
jelly, I'm all for it.
Oh, Atlas is here. Hey, Atlas, I know that guy.
All right.
Atlas
Got
just
another
moved to
one for you guys.
Florida.
Oh,
Atlas
cool.
is now in Orlando-ian.
Oh,
All right, guys. You open up a drawer in your kitchen,
does he have a
and you
fursuit?
find a sealed fortune cookie.
It's a raccoon.
But you have not ordered Chinese food in over a year.
What does it look like? Is it cute?
Do you open the fortune? Do you open it to see the fortune only, or do you open it and try to eat it? It's a sealed fortune cookie that's been sitting in your drawer for over a year. Do you open it just to see what the fortune is, or do you try to eat it?
Now, is the fortune good if you don't eat it, or is it just moot?
A lot of people don't eat them.
I think you got to eat it first and then read the fortune. Is there a rule on how to do this?
Too many people I know that don't even eat the cookie. They just take the fortune out.
All
They
right,
don't eat it.
Sibber Chanel and Mephitis says A, and fortune only for Nelson.
These cookies are not made to be eaten. They are just.
All right.
T'Chall says open only, but Zoro's open and eating it.
I do what Sibber does. You eat half, read fortune, eat other half.
Yeah, there you go. That works.
Yeah, because you break it in
Yeah, I
half,
kinda
and
do
the
the
half
same
that
thing.
doesn't have the fortune in it, you eat it. Then you peel the paper out of the other half.
Hey. But I remember
I just simply add the words in bed at the end.
Hey,
Hey,
Oni.
Oni.
Hey.
Surprise, pop up Oni.
Hello.
Pop up on.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
All right, so is that it? Are we good?
Let me see. Well, the only other one I had left was kind of a real. It was kind of more an informational one. When you go grocery shopping, do you bring your own bags? Yes or no?
When you go grocery shopping, do you bring your own bag? Yes or no?
If you're in Canada, the answer would be yes.
In California,
Europe,
they
too.
actually charge for those plastic
Yeah, in
bags.
California
Yeah,
they
they
charge
do.
for them.
Like
Yep.
everything. And it's
I think they're going to
cheap.
start doing that in Florida eventually. No, we're too Republican.
All right. So it looks like it's pretty even split. Let's see. Another one that we have. After checking into a hotel room, do you take the clothes out of your suitcase and put them in the drawers or the closet? Yes or no?
I never take them out of my suitcase.
Neither.
I easily leave them
I
in
just
myself.
live out of my suitcase that whole trip.
Ditto.
I'm the same way.
Well, because I don't use any clothes at a
I
con.
room with people that insist
I
on
only wear-
taking the clothes
I only wear a
I don't
first
want to
suit.
forget
out of their
anything.
suitcase.
If I start moving in, I'm going to forget stuff. I'd rather just leave it in the suitcase.
As soon as I get to a con, I put on the first suit, and that's the only thing I wear all
All
weekend.
right, this is what I do. I open the suitcase and I have a top and a bottom. The bottom is the new stuff, and the top is now the old dirty clothes. So we've got yesterday, like tomorrow's and yesterday's.
All right.
I typically only bring like a
Okay.
backpack.
And the last one that I had on here. Let's see. If you are on an airplane, do you fall asleep after takeoff? Yes or no?
No, I'm working. I bring work with me.
Hell, I sleep sometimes before takeoff.
I wish I could sleep on
There's
a
some people
plane.
that can't sleep on planes. That's why I was asking. It's like, when you get on an airplane, do you fall asleep after takeoff? Some people, yes. I usually do.
If I have a window
Or no.
seat and I can put my head on the wall, I can sleep. But I can't sleep in the other two chairs.
Okay.
Oh, large guy. Planes are not fun.
All right. Well, that's all for my questions for that game.
Yeah, you need the extra leg room, don't you? You got to upgrade.
Yeah.
Great. As the chat says, you win. You win the night. Both of you guys, actually, KP and Akalar, bringing the content. Thank you so much. And you can bring some content.
Where did everybody go?
You can bring some content too. They're all hiding in the corners. So you can bring some content too. You can now follow us on Discord. Please follow us on Discord, and you can get the link. Apparently, you can't search for it. We're still learning how Discord works, but you have to get the link. Go to pawpet.tv, and we have the link there, and you can play along.
I'm not trying to leave you out. Yes.
Dull Parts must be wrangling sheep.
Yeah, that's my daughter right there. So always wrangling sheep.
So we're in March. I'm curious, who's having a birthday in March? Who's a March birthday person? We are looking for comments coming out of the Chaos Lounge, and of course in our Discord, in our Twitch chat.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
We're not able to monitor the Discord chat at the moment, but we are definitely looking at our Twitch chat. Whose birthday is it in March? To Charles is in March.
No, Sibber, let me know if you see anybody that says that they have a birthday in March.
There was, I managed to link the Twitch to the Discord, but I don't know what that what it does, what it did, or what it was for.
War Dog Company has a birthday in March.
In March 22nd.
Bullpine Gamer.
Bullpine Gamer is March 15th.
Bullpine Gamer. Wow, we got a lot of March birthdays.
I can't read it, so you're going to have to
Londeno is March 10th, coming right up.
London.
There you go.
Oh, that's. Is
that London Otter?
Yeah.
Hey, London Otter.
Londeno.
Londeno. Happy birthday to you, coming right up. Oh, Rasfars is also in March.
Inari's
March 19th. This is so cool. Lots of celebrations going on. Well, we have a little message for you.
What is it?
All right, so other things that we're doing in our Discord is we're having you help us choose some of the games. Let's see what you guys are coming up with over here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Hey, hon, you want to join in on it?
So we already did the Would You Rathers. Oh, the Never Have I Evers.
The Chaos Lounge.
All right. I think we should play a Never Have I Ever. And I hope that John Hall is here.
He left.
Oh, he left. Damn it.
Here we go.
We always miss John Hall for Never Have I Ever. If someone could drop the football field, we're going to get to learn a little bit about each other. And these are questions that have come up from our audience. And of course, if you want to come up with a Never Have I Ever in our Twitch chat, please feel free. But we're going to grab some from our new. And also, since we are on Discord now, and also Twitch, we're trying out the new emotes. We actually have an emote for subscribers. So if you do subscribe, we're going to start offering you some fun things to do. And it's going to be practical emotes. They're going to be like audience reaction things, like applause or laughter or disapproval with the seal of disapproval. So you'll be able to use these pretty much anywhere. All right. Oh, and Odegon McHugh his birthday is in between on the 28th. Nice.
So you started.
Very good. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we got one from Mizu. Mizu asks, never have I ever seen a red panda in real life. Have you ever seen a red panda in real life? Like at a zoo? Wow, few people have.
Oh, wait, if you do, move forward.
Oh, if you haven't.
Now, speaking of red pandas, that new movie comes out, Turning Red, I think this week on Disney Plus, isn't it? Does Turning Red come out this week?
Maybe they have the name. Maybe they have the name.
Okay. I'm looking forward to seeing that one. This should be a lot of fun. Now remember, that red panda is 12-year-old, so beware. All right, Tyson says, never have I ever been to a wrestling event. If you've ever gone to a wrestling event live, step forward. Who has actually gone to a wrestling event? I have. Actually, I saw Roddy Piper perform.
It was called roller derby.
No, roller derby does not
I
count.
look at mine, but
I did. Obviously.
Okay, Donovan's got some weird ones. He's just being silly.
I like the ambience music.
Okay. Shortcake says, never have I ever had an imaginary friend. If you ever had an imaginary friend when you were a kid, and that is totally normal, I did, go ahead and step forward. Never have I ever had an imaginary friend. Okay.
Yes, Fred, we know. I know you
All right, next one up, also from Shortcake. Never have I ever had a crush on a fictional character. Also very normal. Have you ever had a crush on a fictional character? Oh, he's so handsome. Just like his reward posters. All right, a few people have. It's a common one.
On the studio camera right now.
All right, Furdemon asks, never have I ever built a snowman or a snow fort. If you have built a snowman or a snow fort, now it's kind of hard to do in Florida, so unless you've actually lived up north. But Floridians probably don't do this too often.
Yeah, freezer shaving.
Right, a little mini one. Actually, you could do one out of the freezer shavings and the mini one.
Or snow cones. Actually,
do freezers even have frosted over snow in it anymore?
Yeah, you can still buy cheap ones to do that.
All right. Furdemon also asked, never have I ever gone ice skating outdoors. If you have ever gone ice skating outdoors. Again, not a popular thing in Florida.
Canadian has in school.
I can't do it.
I really suck at ice skating, but I've done it for school. I tried. We had to.
All right. Thea and Chill asks, have you ever sat in a dirty seat and then had to walk around with a big stain on your pants the rest of the day? You ever sat down in something and didn't realize there was like a mess in it already? And it's like, oh my God, I sat in gum. Or I sat in something that got spilt and then you got it in your pants and you're screwed for the day. I say I haven't done that, but of course now I said that, it'll happen tomorrow.
You're gonna sit in coffee.
Yeah. It wasn't so much something that stained, it was something that was...
Yeah, you're gonna sit in coffee.
That was interesting.
All right, Secret asks, never have I ever made out in a car. If you ever made out in a car, step forward. What is it getting down? I also want to ask if you're getting any further. Come on, Tony, I know you've made out in your car. You got a giant car. I'm sure you've done more. All right, never have I ever, also from Secret, asked, volunteered to get bumped from an airline flight. If you've ever been the guy who said, you know what, I will take that free ticket and I'll fly out later on today or tomorrow, step forward. If you were generous enough, if you had the free time, you get a free ticket out of it. I would go to Hawaii on that ticket.
Usually it's an equal value ticket, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Screw that then. I want to go to Ohio. All right, to Charles asking, never have I ever been part of a parade. If you've ever been part of a parade, either marching band when you were in high school or volunteering as a costume for like an Easter parade, step forward.
I know Bungie has. He's been in the Toronto parade.
So far about 7 parades.
All right, Odegon Magoo says, never have I ever cut someone off at a buffet over the same item. Like there's one left, and you grabbed it.
I had to bump a fat chick away from the locks at a buffet because she was planning, and her intention was to scoop. The chef had just put out a fresh plate of smoked salmon, and this girl was going to take the entire tray to her plate. And I'm like, other people would like some of that.
Fatty, fat.
Yeah.
What about people who graze at the buffet tables?
What's that?
Where they eat while they're standing there.
Oh, that's horrible. No, I can't stand that. No, have some decorum. All right. Never have I ever traveled on an overnight train, asks SB Fox. Have you ever traveled on a train overnight? I've traveled on a train, but it wasn't an overnight deal.
I did overnight in coach. It sucked.
It was up to
I've done a red-eye flight.
Yeah, I bet.
When I was transporting my motorcycle from Virginia to here, I had to sleep in coach overnight.
You could have said it's an all-you-can-eat, not an all-you-can-carry.
So we have a winner.
Of course.
It's Furdemon. He's had the experience. We're going to find out who comes in second and third. Because Keywin wants to know, never have I ever been caught while, caught rubbing one out. If you ever been walked in on while been rubbing one out. I don't think we've asked this one before, but we'll ask it again.
I've walked in on someone while in the middle of it.
Yeah, at a fair
in the middle of it.
That was not fun.
Why is it not fun?
Had the house guest and
Well, it's embarrassing.
Hey, I got a good one.
If they walk in while I'm doing it, I just keep going.
You want to watch? You want to watch?
The con chair was going to ask me a question that day. I'm like, oh, I'll just quickly get one out. He walks in my room as I'm doing it. It's like,
hey, Mutt.
Yo.
Hey.
What you got?
Mutt,
What you
can
got?
Hear me?
Yes, I can.
I got one for you.
What you got?
Ah!
Hey, personal space. You know, COVID's still a thing, okay?
Stolen. There you go. Never have I ever stolen dishes or silverware from a restaurant.
Well, you are a raccoon.
Oh, my mother's done
So, but have you ever stolen dishes or silverware from a restaurant? I have not done that yet. But now I'm thinking about it. Now I'm thinking about it.
My father used to do that.
You see, they're beat up, so unless it's a brand new restaurant with all new furniture, with all new.
I'm gonna add on to that. Have you ever stolen a towel from either a hotel room or a gym, or from somewhere that offers towels?
Yeah.
I've done that like 3 times.
Well, like if you floss your butt and you got a streak on it, do you want to
there
leave
was
it
no
for 'em, or do
reason
you want to
for
take it away?
I just wanted the towel. I was like, hey, free towel.
But I mean, if you destroy the sheets or a towel in a hotel, would you leave it or try to discard of the evidence?
Just never take a black light to a hotel. I've done that.
Raccoon stealing your culture, he says, cutlery. All right, go check out the Twitch chat real quick to see if anyone has played along and has some questions. No, they're playing along. They're just not offering any questions. No worries. Cool. All right. Well, there you go. So then we have our winner. Once again, Furdemon, but of course, if Taktu was here, it'd be neck and neck. Or, John Hall. John Hall, of course, would be definitely doing it. But we've got some more games. Actually, what else do we got here?
So we walk in on you rubbing one out. You just keep on going, or do you stop?
I don't care. Just keep on going.
There you go.
Me, it's your choice.
Okay, we did Would You Rather. Let's see. Devil's Deal questions. Okay. Devil's Deal would be a yes or no, right? The yes or no floor? Yeah, the yes or no floor. We're going to do some Devil's Deals. Okay, so gentlemen, drop the yes or no. This is kind of neat background music. I love Campion's Otter. That's really neat. Yeah, I think A and B is the yes or no, which is fair. Okay. All right, Devil's Deals. We're going to find out things like, would you give up chocolate for life for $100,000? Basically, a healthy income for a year. No more chocolate for life for an additional $100,000.
That's some people's 2-year salary.
That's a 2-year or 3-year salary.
Or 3-year for some people, yeah.
Yeah, but again, no chocolate.
For the rest of your life.
So A, yes, B, no. A, yes, B, no. What would it be? What's your answer? Would you give up chocolate for $100,000 for life? A, yes, B, no. All right, Campion's like, hell no. Shortcake is hell no. Likes that chocolate. Fred, Furdemon, Baloo, give me that chocolate. However, Tony Ringtail wants the cash. Theo wants the cash. He wants to get paid. Atlas wants to get paid. Are you guys a big fan of chocolate in the first place, or no?
Stop watching the show for $1.95. Stop watching the show for $1.95.
I would not take that deal. I love me my chocolate.
A lot of people aren't big fans of chocolate. All right. Rubies wants to know: would you shave your eyebrows for $1,000? It grows back. It'll grow back. For $1,000, would you shave your eyebrows?
You can shave them off. You pencil them on for a couple months.
You put a little makeup on there.
Yeah.
Would they come back thicker? Would they come back thicker? No? I don't know if that works that way.
I accidentally shaved one of mine off.
Give me 2 weeks and my eyebrows will go back.
They
grow
grew back. So yes, A yes, B no. A yes, B no. Would you shave it off for $1,000? Belushi would. G-Shep would. Fred would. Furdemon and Thea would. However, Chanel likes his eyebrows. So does Atlas. Tony loves his eyebrows, and Campion's like, don't touch my face. Keep your money.
Where's my scissors?
Would you be willing to smell Yuppie's fart for $1,000?
Hey, people pay me for that.
Hey, they say farts are therapeutical. You smell?
Yeah, they're therapeutical.
All right, Deck is asking, would you like to have sex with the dream person, with the person of your dreams, but you can't climax? Or would you just rather not do it? Sex with the dream person.
That happens to me automatically. I just get
overexcited.
Into it. Yeah.
Well, I have sex so rarely, I'm not used to the feeling sometimes.
In other words, pull out.
So, no, you can't. You can't do it. It's not that you want to do it, but you can't do it. You're just not able to. So it's like frustrating.
So you can't pull out.
So yes or no?
Blue balls.
Yes, you will have sex with your dream person, but can't ejaculate. Or B,
So
you're just not going to do it.
Pleasuring your love of your life forever.
Yeah.
I don't see the downside.
You're giving yourself some thoughts for the future. I mean, I would do it, and I would just be like, okay.
Come here, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
It has to be willing participant, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, it can't be rape, Tony.
Is it safe to come out again?
No, stay away.
No, just stay hiding in there.
You might want to hide.
All right, is anything in the chat?
I want to jump in your barrel.
All right, we are looking for Devil's
I want
Deals.
to jump in your barrel. Come on.
Does anyone in our Twitch chat have a Devil's Deal for our friends here? Or if anyone in
Maybe
the...
Aquilar can fix Tony's sex life.
What?
Oh.
Tinkering with that killer.
Oh.
And a do a whole nother level.
Volpine Gamer has a yes or no question. Yes, A, B, no. Have you ever been to a nude beach? Have you ever been to a nude beach? A, yes, B, no. I actually have when I was younger. I was legal. I was over 18.
But I didn't realize it.
But yes, if you've been to a nude beach, Tony's been to a nude beach. Go ahead, Tony. Shortcake? No, not done it. Not done it. Bungie has. Bungie's like, check this out. But G-Shep is on the no side, so G-Shep has not done it.
Yeah, we used to have the nude fur meets over at the beach up in damn it, I can't remember the name of the beach. Up in New Jersey.
Okay.
Went there for years.
Youth beach?
So everyone saw your weenie?
I can't remember the name of the beach.
You don't mind showing off your weenie?
You see one, you see them all.
Oh my.
Actually, it's not true. There's a lot of different shapes and sizes.
How about go streaking for $1,000? Go streaking for $1,000.
How long do you got to be?
You go to a nude beach.
I just don't want to sunburn
Problem
that
is, you
part.
go to a nude beach and you see people nude that you will want to see nude. That's the problem.
Well, what makes them think that you're not that person? Maybe they don't want to see you nude.
Well, I'm not admitting that I'm not.
We don't know who you are. You're wearing a mask. We don't know what you look like.
But some people would be like,
Yeah,
oh, he's wearing a mask. We don't know what you look like because you're a raccoon. Yeah, you're nude all the time. All right, looking in the chat, Anything here?
Look at the chat, look at the chat.
Oh, we got. Oh, I'm looking at Never Have I Ever still. The chat froze up.
Would you rather drink a whole gallon of liquid smoke?
Ew.
Yeah.
No, there's no option there. That's just asking yes or no. There's got to be an option. Devil's Deal.
Yeah.
Topsy wasn't listening to that one.
Pickles has got a question. Let me see if I can pull back and find it here. Pickles said, Pickles says, would you pinch a loved one in the face and never explain why for $100,000? Oh, punch. Sorry. Would you punch a loved one in the face and never explain why for $100,000?
Let's just say this: if I did that to my first girlfriend, I'd go through the wall behind.
$100,000. Punch them in the face. A loved one. It has to be a loved one. So it would be like I have to punch you, KP, in the face and never tell you why. But you're getting one hell of a Christmas present. But we're going to Hawaii. I can't tell you why.
Listen, I got a lot of people I'd punch in the face for free.
Would you punch someone else in the face for $1,000? If I gave you $1,000 and I wanted you to punch them in the face, and you don't know who they are.
Can we pick the person?
Nope. I have to choose. I have to choose. You don't know this person, but I want you to punch them in the face for $100,000.
Would you please?
You
pick a
could get your
politician,
ass
please?
whooped. You could get your ass really whooped. I'll just let you know. There's that risk there. Yes or no? Would you agree to this? Yes or no? $100,000, punch him in the face. Atlas would totally do it. Atlas is like, yes, I would totally deck that person. Tony would mess him up. G-Shep would mess him up. And Thea would mess him up. Everyone else is like, get away from me with that deal. So cool.
You work for Disney. You probably sent them after Hulk.
Send them off to the Hulk.
Oh.
Can I shoot him?
Matt Wolfwood says, for $1 million, would you change your name to something
Lewd and stupid.
Rude and stupid?
No, lewd.
Lewd, like what? I need an example for this one. What would
like
lewd?
if you change it to
Slutter O'Hara.
Like Mike Hunt or something?
Yeah.
Mike Hunt.
Change it to Yappy Fox.
For $1 million, I would do a lot of things. I would totally, yes.
Fat McFatface.
I would Fat McFatface for $1 million, yes. And if anyone makes fun of me, I would tell them, I got $1 million for this. And they'd be like, oh, okay, well, that makes sense. And all of a sudden, it's cool. And have that on my driver's license.
Have you seen Mike Hunt?
Well, in this case, Austin. In this case, they would do it.
Okay.
Show it to us. Show it to us, Dad.
Cool.
Do they have the order?
Anyone else? Anyone else got one? One more Devil's Deal before we
Yeah, you
wrap
want
it?
to
You know, if you were actually a woman, then it'd be easy because you can name yourself like Octopussy or something. James Bondville.
Awesome. All right.
Yes, I did.
Fox or Toxie's feet?
What was it, Fred?
Yappy Fox or Toxie? Yappy fart or Toxie's feet?
Oh, Yappy's fart or Toxie's feet. What would we do with them? We got to smell them?
They'll both smell your
smell them.
All right.
For what?
For Fred. A, would you rather smell Yappy's fart or B, Toxie's feet? For Fred. This is for Fred.
Yappy's fart will eventually go away.
This is true.
Not on your life.
This is true. Yappy's fart don't stink up half the house.
Depends on what Yappy was eating, I'm guessing.
Yappy's fart won't stink up half the house for
Fart will
ever.
dissipate, feet won't.
All right, good one, Fred. Good one. All right, everybody, big round of applause to you. Thanks for playing along.
It's like classic Coke.
Did you have a bug?
What's going on in here?
Uh-oh. It's awful quiet. I don't trust this.
It's because I've got the distance.
Oh, you can't hear us all.
All right, is anybody new in the chaos?
Quiet.
Is anyone new in the Chaos Lounge tonight?
Yappy, look behind you.
Uh-oh.
Yappy,
Uh-oh,
look
you're in
behind
trouble.
you.
All right, we're going to turn around.
I see a hyena.
No, that's not behind you.
Right
That's
behind
next
you
to
on
you.
the wall. I think I saw something.
You got to back up. You got to back up a little.
Figure it all out.
Oh, you're farting. Oh, we're adults.
I haven't farted all night. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Toxie did. He shit his pants.
Yeah, he shit his pants a couple times.
You.
Oh.
It was just a really intense fart. It wasn't shit. He didn't shit himself.
Yes, he did.
We did not.
Yes, he did.
No, it was just a really intense fart.
No, he had to go wipe.
Well, I've had that occasionally. But that's not shitting yourself. That's the difference.
What is it?
Poor Toxie.
Here's a new person.
It's like it's like dog abuse.
Wise Light.
Hi, Wise Light. Boy, do you regret being here? How are you? Are you enjoying what the hell's going on?
It's not up a fan. I don't know what.
Wise Light.
Well, that's perfect. That's our show is very confusing, and you are laced up. Are you a shoe?
Are you a shit? You're not supposed to say that.
I know what I'm gonna do.
It's very pretty. Oh, you're sparkling. This is really cool.
Sparkly.
So sparkly. Wait a minute. He's got buttons for eyes. Are you like a doll? Are you a doll? You are a doll.
Oh, I've been told I look like it's either a doll or a shoe or whatever.
A shoe doll. Well, this is cool. We're getting to know you a little bit. We would actually love to get to know you. Would you mind answering a few questions? We're not going to ask anything embarrassing. We just want to know what you like. And we're all going to get to know each other a little bit. And what's their name again? Starlight, was it?
Wise
Light. Okay, so Wise Light, this is what we're going to do. We're going to bring up a bunch of different questions, and our friends in our Twitch chat are going to help us out, right, Twitch chat? And we're going to lay down the guessing game. And basically, we want you to stand wherever you feel about this topic. And we're going to see who else stands with you to see what we all have in common. Okay? And thank you so much, Bungie, for dropping that floor down. So as you see, we have 5 categories. We have totally, very, kinda, nah, really, and nah, not so much. So, and then Tony's just going to stay right there. Don't move, Tony. Don't move.
I'm sorry.
All right. So we're going to ask you a question like, oh, how do you feel about sushi? All right. How do you feel about sushi? We want you to stand, and we're going to have everyone else stand where they feel about sushi. Are you totally into sushi? Very into sushi, somewhere in the middle? Not really into sushi? So all you got to do is stand wherever you feel you want on sushi. On sushi. All right, Wise Light is kinda in the mood for it sometimes, but not all the time. Somewhere in the middle, and that works. Because G-Shep also feels the same way as well as Atlas. Not so much into sushi all the time. So you got some stuff in common. All right, Zora wants to know, how are you on shopping for furniture? Some people love shopping for furniture. They go to IKEA. Sometimes they go to IKEA just for fun. They don't even have to. They just like shopping for furniture. And other people like to buy it. So where do you stand on shopping for furniture?
They got good food.
They do have good food. They have really good Swedish meatballs. And meh.
I like their salmon.
Wise Light's like, you know what? I hear the salmon's pretty good. I've not tried it, but I'm not a salmon fan.
I have not tried the salmon. I should.
But Wise Light's like, you know what? I can find something better to do. You know, I'm not hate it. If I go, I'm going to have a good time, but I'd rather not choose it. Okay, that
I
works.
think we'd like to know, how do you feel about My Little Pony?
My Little Pony. My Little Pony. My Little Pony.
My Little Pony.
All right, Wise Light is not really into it. Wise Light's not having it. He's like, you know what? I'm switching that channel. Nah, not doing it. Not so much. But
I'd rather have a root
it looks
canal.
like a lot of people are kind of not really on the My Little Pony bandwagon anymore. It looks like this thing's fallen off in popularity. Well, that happens. You know, sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since they're making news, then it's like, what are those things?
All right. T'Challa wants to know, what do you all feel about hot fudge sundaes? Hot fudge sundaes. If it's on the menu, is that what you're going to order? Or are you going to order something else? You're going to get maybe a banana split. I personally I like shakes. I'm like an ice cream shake kind of guy. But some people like the hot fudge sundaes. All right.
I'm always up for a hot fudge sundae.
Wise Light is, again, somewhere in the middle. Might order something else, but don't hate it. Okay, that works. Because Campion's on board with you. Campion feels the same way, so you both have that in common.
What about Star Wars? How do you feel about Star Wars?
Star Wars. I think G-Shep is definitely into Star Wars.
Just a little bit.
I think
that
so.
helmet's just kind of going.
I'm thinking maybe G-Chef's into Star Wars. But I'm also thinking that our friend is also into Star Wars. Oh, easy, killer. Easy. All right, so you and G-Chef both have that in common. But Fred Betterhead's like not even on the board. He's like, screw Star Wars. It offends me, and I'm gonna beat anybody up who even thinks about liking Star Wars. That's where he's at. Baloo is more of a Star Trek fan. We get it. Oh, Thea just kind of outed himself as a Star Trek fan right now.
Oh, Captain Picard.
Mr. Red Shirt, get him!
Stormtrooper.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard,
All right.
USS Enterprise.
T'Challa also wants to know, how do you feel about Pokemon? Are you a fan of Pokemon? Be it the card game or the Go game or the video games or the handheld games?
But just the drawings in general?
Or the drawing game, the TV shows, the movies. There's so much Pokemon to choose from. For me, I'm just into the Go game because it's exercise for me. So I'm on meh. But as far as like, I'm not really into the TV show. I don't like the cards. I don't like the video games. I'm just on them. I'll be on, honestly, on meh on Pokemon. On kinda. I'll be more on kinda. But anyways, Wise Light is right in the middle between very and kinda. So, but actually, Wise Light's a little more of a fan on Pokemon than most of the people in the room. So if you have any questions, go to Wise Light. Probably help you out. All right, and T'Challa's on a roll. He wants to know now about, what do you think about Animal Crossing? I know it was really popular for a while, Animal Crossing. When we were all on lockdown, there's nothing else to do. Gotta get the Animal Crossing going. I know Atlas was really into Animal Crossing. You still doing Animal Crossing, Atlas, or you done? Not so much. You're on mute, Atlas.
He's way far away.
Oh, he's way far away. Okay, we can't hear you. All right, but Atlas is on a kinda, but nope. It looks like we're also on a meh. Okay, but again, G-Shep and you got something in common. All right.
How about cereal for breakfast?
Breakfast cereal. Me?
Cereal
I'm
for
on very. I love me some cereal for breakfast. Maybe a nice
there goes
snack.
Everybody just
If I'm on a snack, I can
that's
do.
a Dalek.
I love me some cereal, and it's good for you. And it's good for you. It's well, the right cereal is good for you. All right. But Wise Lights again, right in the middle, kinda. Could eat it, won't have it. So I will then ask, what about an Egg McMuffin? Since we're on a breakfast, where do you all stand on Egg McMuffins from McDonald's? If you're not going to do a cereal, are you going to go healthier? Are you going to go not so much? An Egg McMuffin from McDonald's, old school, right in the drive-thru. And Wise Light, again, right? Hey, Wise Light, is that where you stand on Egg McMuffins, or are you just hanging out with your new buddy? Right there. All right, you're on board. Right, also, he could go for Egg McMuffin or a cereal. And G-Shep, you got a Star Wars fan. All right, T'Challa again. Oh, actually, no, Pickles has got a question. Where do you stand? How do you feel about electric cars? Even if you don't have one, do you want to get one? Are you excited to get one? Nah, you know what? You like to make long car rides. You know you really can't do that so much in an electric car.
I don't know. I just got 70 miles to the gallon with mine.
Oh, okay. So they're getting better.
And I got like a $9,000 tax credit.
And if you just got to charge it up, you just got to get a restaurant. You know, I bet restaurants would be a good place to have charging stations because you got to go in and
Very
eat
few
anyways.
do, but some do.
But that would be a really good place to go because you know that restaurant's going to get some business, and you know got to be eating for a while. But anyways, Atlas is meh on it. Waylight is, you know what, still on the gasoline side. Maybe a little too early for electric cars. Baloo, give me some of that electricity. Same thing with Campion. Going for the environment. Got to save the world.
The problem is if you live at an apartment complex, it's very hard to charge an electric car because they generally don't have power for you.
All right. Vulpix Gamer wants to know, how do you feel about Netflix rendition of Cowboy Bebop? Cowboy Bebop. A lot of people in anime are talking about it. People who are not into anime are like, what the hell is Cowboy Bebop? But where do you feel, Waylight, on Cowboy Bebop on Netflix? Now, Blue just said he's dumping on this. Tony Ringtail's like, F you with your Cowboy Bebop. Atlas is like, well, Atlas is going up the board here.
I don't even know what Cowboy Bebop is.
Exactly. So you would be on totally.
I would like to watch it because I love the anime.
All right, Matt Wolfwood wants to know, how do you feel about the character Batman, whose new film just came out this weekend and is getting pretty good reviews? How do you feel about Batman?
I got a review for you for that movie, by the way.
Baloo just ran up to Totally with his arms flying. How about you, Tony? What's your review? Yes, no, no spoilers.
Oh, dude. Let's do this. I'll do the review after you finish this. But, man, it's
good stuff.
Awesome.
Well, scale of 1 to 10. On scale of not really to totally, where do you stand? Totally. He's up there on totally. We can't see him.
15.
All right, so you stand on totally.
Yep,
you
15.
You get on totally.
On what series?
On just the Batman character in general.
Oh.
Me, I'm more of a Marvel guy. Just I'm digging where the Marvel stuff goes. Even though I did like Joker a lot. I thought that was a
will
brilliant
say
movie.
this. I like Marvel for the superheroes, but I love DC for the villains.
Right. Yes, DC has Bane, absolutely one of my favorite villains of all time. Oh, thank you, Mutt. I watched the Pawpet Show and I'll kill you.
What about spicy foods?
Alrighty.
How do you feel about spicy foods?
Waylite, you gotta get some of that Tabasco.
On the right there.
You gotta get that Tabasco in your jambalaya. You gotta get that spice going.
Tabasco is for lube, man.
Whoa. Where did Waylite go?
I need some hot sauce for my hot sauce.
Are you still there? Where are you?
That's spicy.
Oh, there you are. Way in the back. Oh, you changed your avatar. Oh, you're a robot now. You're a generic robot. With a lightsaber. Now you're just... There you are. Oh, okay, you're changing your avatar. You're throwing us off, man. All right. Now, Volping is all about the ghost pepper sauce. I had a really hot, spicy sauce when I was in Gatlinburg last time, and yeah, it almost did me in. But it was good, though. It was a good ride.
How would you call it good? You couldn't taste anything. You just...
It just burned out my mouth.
Yeah.
All right.
If it's fiery going in, it will be fiery coming out.
Pickles wants to know, what do you feel about long hair? Long hair. Some people really rock the long hair. Other people, it looks kind of like, you know what? Not so much.
Yeah, Dracula with the long hair.
Nobody on...
Adkalar likes long hair.
Go ahead. Swing it around.
Swing that hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. Okay, so Adkalar's on totally for long hair.
Oh, yeah.
Blue's on man. People a little bit more conservative.
Be right over there on the red right there because I love long hair.
You like
Easy
long
to
hair.
pull.
Well, the majority of the room is kind of like, we're a little more
easy to pull.
It's too hot. It's easy to grab onto and hurt somebody, drag them around the room. All right. All right, Pickles wants to know, how do you feel about, oh, well, I don't think this person knows tinkering with Adkalar just yet, so we're going to hold that question for a future day. But we're all totally into tinkering with Adkalar and long hair. All right, how do you feel about puppet shows?
Aww.
How do you feel about puppet shows? Let us know. I mean, do you like the Muppets? Do you like Meet the Feebles? Do you like Funday Pawpet Show?
Did you say tinkling on Acular?
No, we don't.
Tinkling on Adkalar?
We don't tinkle on Adkalar.
No, he will kill us.
I don't think he'll like that.
No. Wrong show.
Yeah.
Not mine.
That's his After Dark show.
He is Austrian. He's not German.
No, that would have been pooping on Adkalar or something.
Yeah. German Scheisse videos.
Aww, gross.
Okay. So, Mr. Light is on meh. Not so much. Nah, not so much. Atlas is no way. Tony's gonna get the hell out of here with that.
He's like, why am I even in this room?
He's like, I hate everything. All right, New York thin crust pizza. New York thin crust pizza.
Okay,
no,
okay.
This is the first time. New York thin crust pizza for Tony. That's a
totally
Tony
there.
question. I totally targeted that towards Tony.
Pizza.
Some people like the thick Chicago pizza. That's like a cake. But Tony, he likes him some thin crust. Atlas, not so much. No, what do you like, Atlas? So you prefer
You
the
actually have a New
thicker
Yorker
one?
in here. You see Ravenclaw. He's actually a New Yorker.
He is too. Ravenclaw and Tony would probably enjoy each other. Because Ravenclaw.
I'm not from the city, though.
Not from the city.
I'm not from the city, though. I'm from the state.
They're from the state. So you're like Albany? What part of New York?
Hudson Valley. Think Hudson Valley.
Hudson Valley. I've been up to Buffalo. I like Buffalo a lot. That's a nice area.
What do you think about Harry Potter?
I've never actually been up to Buffalo.
Harry Potter. What do you feel about Harry Potter?
Of course. Of course.
Love me some Harry Potter. Keep them coming. Even though I never did see the last Fantastic Beasts.
Fun fact. They're going to be doing a re-release of the first Harry Potter, Sorcerer's Stone.
Really?
It's going to be extended up to 3 hours. They're
Whoa.
Going to put Peeves in there. You know, the go-to, like, so you play tricks and such on the kids.
So they're adding it up to 3 hours. They're not adding 3 hours more footage. It's going to be up to 3 hours.
Up to 3, yes.
Okay, that's cool. I'm okay with this. And now I know about the Peeves character. There was just a reunion video about Harry Potter that was actually very touching.
Yeah.
Oh, Thea's all in theme for this one. All right, anybody else? Get
Got an even funner
a
fact.
couple more questions. What?
Got an even funner fact.
Yeah.
Daniel Radcliffe is now wrapping up production on Weird Al Yankovic's life story called Weird.
Shut the front door.
You should see the pictures. It's like, it's so uncanny now how Daniel Radcliffe looks.
That's so cool. I didn't know they were making
is going to be playing Weird Al.
I didn't know they were making a Weird Al movie while he's still alive. What a great compliment.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. This is going to be a party night.
What a great compliment. It's like, we can't wait until you die. Here, have your movie.
We don't want you to wait. Daniel Radcliffe right behind
if he's still alive, then he can at least disqualify or compliment if the movie's right. Because if he's dead and he got it all wrong, there's nothing to defend it.
He's there helping to make it. He's like supervising it.
Yeah, there's more of these films that are happening, like the Elton John movie. You know, he's still around. Straight Outta Compton. You know, well, Eazy-E's not around anymore, but everybody else is. So there's a lot of these films that are
There's a new Elvis one.
There's a new Elvis.
Oh yeah, we saw previews last night.
Cares
in the
about
theater.
Elvis anymore?
It looks awesome. No.
Oh yeah, it looks really good.
Oh, interesting. Anyway, so there you go.
Really, really good, and it's got Tom Hanks in it.
Waylay, I hope you made some new friends on this.
Deathly Hollows on my.
We got to know you a little bit better.
Yeah, we
This
can
is meant to be.
Anyways, continue.
And Mutt, I still have your Mad Lib ready.
Deathly Hollows on my cheek right here.
Mad Libs.
Well, I'm super excited for this new breaking news, the extended Harry Potter.
So you making a nice friend with the G-Shep here? Are you getting buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah. Poking the nose. You know what that means. If we're already at the nose, we're already advanced to nose booping, are we? Okay.
Better be careful. They're going to leave the room. Give some space.
Oh my goodness. This is real. Throwing the hearts out. Who's the troll? Throwing hearts out. Oh, that's very sweet. You two go. All right, well, we'll give you some time alone. There's some chairs that you can sit on, and you can kind of sit and snuggle and boop them.
Oh, that's good stuff. Anyway,
don't care.
I got that review for the Batman.
Yes, Tony. Tell us about this Batman. Baloo, get over here because you saw it too. We want to hear what your thoughts are.
Yeah, Blue and I went last night, and I basically went
you
in
had
with
a
the
date?
open mind to it.
Did you schmoopy? Did you put your hand in his popcorn bucket?
Anyway.
Was he the Robin to your Batman?
Anyway.
No, it was awesome.
Anyway.
Did you boop his nose?
Yeah. I'm a huge DC fan.
With your fist. Okay, go ahead. Continue. We'll shut up.
I'm
I
not
swear.
a huge DC fan. I'm not a huge DC fan, and I went in with like an open mind because I know how bad the other Batman movies were.
All of them, yeah.
But there was a lot of good reviews already from the movie, and man, I'll tell you, it was a 3-hour-long movie.
Oh.
And there was not one second of boredom.
Really? Because I heard there's a lot of dialogue in this movie.
That good.
I heard there's a lot of talking in this film.
There is.
But
There
it's
is
good
a lot of
talking.
talking in it. There's a lot of action. Yeah, the camera shots. I've never seen camera shots like they used in this movie before.
Was it better?
Like they had a shot.
Okay.
Groundbreaking.
Yes.
How does it compare to
There
the
was
Joker
one
movie?
shot that I do.
That's like my second to third favorite now, I would say, out of all of them.
Because I will admit,
I
I
think
liked
so.
Joker a lot. I thought, well, I didn't like it. I actually was very disturbed by it, but I respect it as a film. I can't watch it again.
There was a teaser. There was a teaser at the end of the movie in Arkham Asylum. Not to spoil it, but I think they introduced the
spoil it.
Joker at the end of the movie.
Okay,
I
so
think
Joker's
they're
not in this
planning
one,
a next
obviously.
movie.
No.
It's like the teaser for the next movie.
I feel like everything else will spoil it, but it was just like kick-ass.
Right.
Okay.
This is awesome.
So,
The Riddler in this movie.
but now we're talking
This
Joaquin Phoenix, the extended Harry Potter.
So
Joaquin
you making a
Phoenix
nice friend with
version
with
of
the
Joker.
G-Shep here? Are you become buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
We don't know. We're gonna have to see it and find out.
You know what that means? If we're all hearing us. Hold on, we got some echo going. Okay.
Basically, what happened is they chose this guy for.
He's gonna go right into the ending.
Who's the main? No. This is at the beginning of the film. But they chose this guy. I've never heard of him before. I've never seen anything else he was in. But he got the character spot on. I mean, he really could have been the Riddler. That's how good he played the character. If you're a fan of the comics and how gritty comics are, that's this movie.
Super gritty.
All right.
Very gritty.
Super gritty.
Flashy superhero
Like
Marvel.
Tony sand
Marvel
everything
shit.
down.
Tony
Gritty.
Ringtail has a lover in channel. Seraphin has got the hots for Tony Ringtail.
Oh, Tony. Oh, you know this? You know this person? You know Seraphin?
Yes.
And your feelings are mutual, or it's okay?
Yes.
Oh, get down! All right, Tony. Go, Tony.
wait.
Go, Tony. It's your birthday.
Seraphine?
It's your birthday.
So-
Seraphine.
you're going with
So who
Seraphine?
is this Seraphin?
Yeah, tell us a little bit about Seraphin. How come he's not in the chat with you right now?
That sounds familiar.
Seraphine is actually one of my mods and one of my pets, actually.
In one of your pants?
Pets.
Pets. Pets? He's your pet. Well, I think he's Tony's pet now. I think he's running away and joining. He's joining. Joining.
So is this somebody?
Tony's-
Is this somebody you pick up on your route on your way up and down the coast or whatever?
As you ride in your
No, this is
hatchback?
somebody who lives on the West Coast.
Okay.
So is your new job taking you like longer on the road, or you're just like staying in the local?
I don't know yet. I'm still in training.
How do they have to train you when you've already been trained to
Doing
drive?
all the online, the mandated state and federal courses.
So you got to go to California a lot more now?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, Seraphin, I'll tell you, I would fully endorse Tony. So he's got the mutt seal of approval, which is take it for what it's worth. But you got a goodie. You got a goodie.
I'm happy for you, Seraphine. And you too, Tony.
Don't have to get
Everyone's hooking up. Check it out. So Oni's got his squeeze going on here. Tony's got his squeeze, and
it's springtime.
It looks
Love is
like
in the air.
you're right. And of course, and who's the other guy who's hooking up with?
With Inari?
With
Yeah.
Inari?
Yeah. Are they still in the corner? Are they over there still making out?
Yes, they are. Wise Light and Inari are.
He pointed us out.
Oh, no, we're good. This is. We are in. We're in spring. We're in spring. And who's Fred Betterhead hooking up with back there? Oh, hey, you know, Shortcake. I think it's time for you and Fred Betterhead to kind of like maybe take it to the next level. So go on over there and go ahead and.
I just now noticed the song that's playing in the background. Oh my goodness gracious.
You know what? Why don't
Shortcake and Fred?
Go ask Fred to dance. We're gonna play a copyright-free dance song.
I don't have a copyright-free
Yeah, we do.
dance
We got
song.
something from what's his name? From
I don't have anything.
McLeod. Kevin McLeod's got something lovable, I'm sure. we'll all have a sing-along. There you go. We'll all sing our favorite slow dance. Hold on, let's get something queued up here, because, you know.
I'm shy.
But I am actually, something, I don't think you could really do a love dance to the Great Mighty Pooh that I'm hearing in the background.
Now, Seraphin, we're going to have Baloo stand in for you for this song. So Baloo will represent Seraphin for this slow dance. Is this a slow dance? Sounds like should be elephants walking around in the background.
Well, it's Kevin McLeod. That's all I got. That's not.
That's a machinery. That's an engine going.
That's Kevin McLeod for you.
Oh, that's a nightmare carousel.
Okay, here's spring chicken.
Sleepy lullaby. There you go. Sheep lullaby.
Sheep reliability.
Oh, sheep reliability. Oh yeah, there's a slow song.
Who's our white tiger over there?
Okay, we want slow songs here. Here we go.
Is Marvel here? Marvel just came in.
Meditation.
Now I have to play Monkey
There
Island
he is.
again.
Hey, Marvel. Maval. Maval, you're not wearing your harness. You're naked.
No, that's it. Maybe.
Oh, he's going au naturel today. Is it hot out? Is that why? Yes.
See, the problem with his music is you can't find anything that.
Marvel, dance to it. Compose your steps.
It's kind of weird.
Calming. Is that calming? Gaming.
Kitty.
Here, let's go with Psycho Killer.
All right, everybody slow dance to this song. Go ahead and slow dance to Psycho Killer.
Get your partner. Everybody pick your partner.
There we go, to slow dance. Okay, so Fred and Shortcake, you guys have a nice little slow dance going.
So not.
G-Shep and Wiselight, go ahead and give it a slow dance. Bia and Furdemon are getting down.
I don't know what this is. This is just a mess.
Are they pouring beer into a font?
Oh my god. Tony and Campion, you guys represent. Campion, okay, you're now so. You know, KP is definitely bringing it home.
And of course, that Stormtrooper is playing with his Schwartz.
Hey, may the Schwartz be with you.
What's he doing?
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. He's chopping up Marvel. Friend Marvel. We got a friend Marvel. He's not friends with us yet.
Riding lightsaber.
I don't know.
What the hell are you doing?
And who's Thorn Petals?
Thorn Petals.
Lightsaber's a red rocket.
First of all, Thorn Petals has got one freaking awesome avatar. That is a cool ass avatar. But yeah, Marvel, don't move. We're gonna friend you. We gotta zoom in on you.
What is going on?
Or send us a friend request and we'll accept it.
What the heck? Oh my gosh. I don't know who that is, but it's weird.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So hi, Thorn Petals. How are you? Is this your first time here at the Chaos Lounge? Thorn Petals?
Yes.
It is. How did you find out about this horrible place to be?
That one. Wiselight.
What is it? You got
Wiselight.
Wiselight. Wiselight's already bringing the friends.
Over right next to me.
This is very cool. No, we love Wiselight. We know all about Wiselight and his love for sushi. Well, actually, it's not a love. It's kind of a math for sushi. His math for sushi. Sorry?
Kind of math spicy food.
They have math for spicy food. You know, we're old friends. We know each other.
Not a huge fan of Harry Potter.
No, not a big fan of Harry Potter. Like Star Wars though. Big fan of Star Wars.
Love Star Wars.
Yeah, loves some Star Wars. Did you like Book of Boba Fett, Wiselight?
Oh.
Which one?
Did you like Book of Boba Fett, Wise Light?
Book of Boba Fett.
Oh, you're on mute.
I haven't read that. No, I haven't read it.
You haven't read it? No, it was a TV show on Disney Plus.
I like Book of Boba Fett.
I haven't seen it.
Well then.
Oh, it's very worth it, especially episode 6. No spoilers. But it's totally worth it if you have Disney Plus. See the Book of Boba Fett.
God, your tail wags. It's adorable.
Did you see it?
Marvel, you're way too cute.
Yeah, Marvel is a freaking prince of a person. Really, really nice guy.
I'm not into that.
Not so much, huh?
You know Marvel?
Yeah. He's cool. You know Marvel?
Yeah, I'm a car guy.
Yeah, he's cool. He's in. He's friends with Maze.
Oh,
Yeah, I met Marvel through Maze.
I don't hang out with any of them.
He was actually just in Florida. Marvel was just in Florida. He does car delivery, and he delivers boats now. If you need a boat, you got to talk to Marvel. How many boats have you delivered so far?
Y'all two are freaking cute.
About 4.
About 4. Okay. What's the tricky thing about delivering a boat? What's the tricky? Do you have to get them off of the?
Japanese winter.
Do you have to like back them into the water, or is that somebody else who does that?
I did that on a $1 million boat. That was fun.
Raven.
Oh boy, I bet.
That thing, it's $1 million.
Now, what's the average price of a boat that you've delivered?
Yeah.
Couple 100,000.
$100,000. Okay, but you only do the $1 million boats by hand. Okay, you're the pro. Hopefully they gave you a tip. Did they give you a tip? You like $20 or something for delivering
They did.
this?
So I was, yeah.
I bet. I would have to. A $1 million boat. Here's a $1,000 tip.
Inari is just in awe, like, oh.
Wasn't I lucky?
He's shocked and all.
He's like,
oh, he just pushed.
Oh, and he's out.
He go poof.
He go poof. Well, cool. He's got an exciting life. He gets to see the road. He's a traveler. Him and Tony Ringtail does a lot of driving. You two should be friends. Now Ravenclaw's farting.
Do the I-75, I-95?
Sorry, Theo.
Ravenclaw, are you a Harry Potter fan? If not, you've got an amazing coincidence of a name. Oh, he's just staring me down. He's staring me down. He's pissed. He's like, come on, come at me, bro. Ravenclaw's like, come at me, bro. I will freaking
mess with the Lucario.
I will.
I am trying to figure out what Thea has turned into.
Sorry.
Looks like a Fennec.
I forget what that Pokemon's called.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
A Fennec?
That's not a Fennec.
She's got a piss look like. You're gross.
I thought it was Fennec.
You disgust her.
I think that's what it is, yeah.
That's a Braxton.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, Braxton.
You're good. No, you're good. No apologies needed. But we're just wondering, you must be a Harry Potter fan. You must be a Harry Potter fan.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely.
But I also like Star Wars too. Star Wars is also awesome.
Dude, okay, well, we're buddies. Because I love Star Wars. Do you like Marvel?
Marvel's pretty cool. I like Guardians of the Galaxy. Rocket is awesome.
Rocket is great.
Seriously, that minigun he packs is literally...
Hopefully, someday they'll give Drax a point. But outside of
What's
that...
Marvel drawing on the wall?
What are these two doing? You two need a room.
Oh, you guys are getting real friendly now. I think this is working out a little. I think they're going to be like married and divorced by the end of the show.
Oh, next thing you know, we're going to be having a wedding in the Chaos Lounge.
Whoa! Who wants to get married? I think it's Shortcake and Fred Betterhead, for sure. Shortcake and Fred, you're going to be our first wedding?
I mean, I'm sure there have been VR weddings.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's my place, and she put me there. I had one job.
Yeah, you should, Sherlock.
Fur Demon. If you had to marry one person in this room right now, who would it be? If you had to marry one person in this room right now.
Of course.
Who? Shortcake? Of course. Of course. This is a stupid question. Of course, Shortcake.
Aww.
Maybe because I'm the only girl.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. No, even if there were 1,000 other girls in here, you'd be the only one.
Exactly.
Well, we've only got 5 minutes left in the show.
Shut the front door.
Yeah,
well,
but
we've
it's
had a fun night.
Eastern.
So much happening, and I still can't believe we're already into head 2.
Point be back with us next week?
Yes.
Yep, and Simba.
Hopefully Simba.
And Simba will be
Hopefully
back.
Simba. He's in Colorado skiing if you're wondering where the hell
And
he
then
is.
next week, and then the week after that, I'll be in Texas.
At Furry Fiesta?
No. Yes.
Yes, he will.
Yeah, Texas Furry Fiesta.
Nice. So there you go. Yappy Fox, me, Oni, KP, at Kalar, and Toxie. And of course, all of our crazy, wacky friends in the Chaos Lounge. Please join us every week. We do this crap and we have fun. And we hope you have fun too.
Look at it.
We can't see him.
Yeah, you can't see him, but he's making a face. Yeah.
He's making a face.
That'll go away eventually.
And there is all of our, what, we're getting rid of our Patreon supporters?
No, it'll go away like in a second.
Oh, so don't bother trying to read it. He'll never make it. But there's all of our friends. Thank you very much for supporting us. And our PayPal supporters, those we can do. Rocky T. Coyote, please, Baloo Bear, Matt Wolfwood, and all of the people who have subscribed and follow us on Twitch. And there you go. So,
and all our Twitter feeders.
All our Twitter paters.
Twitter patrons.
And Kevin McLeod gets him some credits.
Yes.
And we love Kevin McLeod. We want to have him on the show. We do. He puppeteers.
Yes.
So everyone have fun? Who had fun?
I definitely have fun.
You had fun?
I have fun.
And that Kalar gets to go to bed. This is really late for him.
Because it's like 3 in the morning.
It's like 3 in the morning. I don't know how you do it. Okay, good night, everyone. Have a safe week. See you next week.
Take care, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Bye.